headed to practice, and we're coming off of a tournament, if you recall, and at this tournament we did much better. So we got second at this tournament, and at each tournament so far we've had players step up in a major way, and at this tournament it was no different. But now it's been 3 tournaments and 3 different people have stepped up big each time. And so today was this weekend it was one of our outsides, so shout out them, that was huge. And I can hardly wait for the day that all 3 of them, or possibly even more, start going off at the same time and have a great tournament all the way around at the same time, which Coach Gabe and I know is possible because we watch them play and we kind of see their potential from an early kind of stage, but we know that they can be really good, and it's fun to see them show us that they believe they can be really good by just having a short memory with errors and like really being confident, trusting in their ability to take big swings or make big plays on defense or whatever the case may be. So that's super exciting for us to see, is when players start proving to themselves and to our team that they can really step out of the box and play big at tournaments. And I wanted to talk a little bit about tournaments on the way to practice tonight, because I'm learning more and more as we go, and I want to keep filtering off whatever I learn to you guys as quick as possible, not only from a player standpoint, but from a coach's standpoint. And so from a player standpoint, not everyone gets to play who's on the team at the same time. And if you're a player that needs to go into the game off the bench, there's a couple of tips that I would give to you, and tips that I had to take heed of myself when I had to come out for a blocking sub and I wanted to go back in the game or whatever. But there's always a risk that when you go out of the game, that person that came in for you could just step up and play amazing right away, and the coach might not want to take him out. Like I might not want to take a player out if that happened. And so the goal is to make it really hard for the coach to take you out of the game at all. But if you're in a position where you're going in, number one thing, I guess, you should start by being a fantastic teammate on the sideline, cheering on the players on the court, and being more jazzed about team success than personal success, because if you win, you still get a medal or whatever. So be a great teammate first, but then you gotta be ready to go in and make a difference in the game. And so if I throw you in at a random time, you gotta be good. First of all, you gotta know where you're at on the court. If you're a younger player, like, you gotta be watching your rotations for real, and you gotta see where you're at, jump in the game full stride with the team, because that's something I don't like to see as a coach. If I throw you in the game randomly, like, it's fine to check in with your person at the line or whatever and be like, all right, where am I at? And they'll tell you like real quick. But if you go in and then you like run to the wrong spot and then run back or whatever, that shows me as a coach like you're not locked in on the sideline. You didn't expect to go in, and that doesn't make me feel like you're about to go in and make a huge difference in the game. So if I throw you in, or if your coach throws you in and you are a younger player, just be a good teammate first, know where you're going, and then from there you kind of get a little bit of leeway. Like, I don't expect you to go in, pass a 3 pass, get up and bounce like first play. I mean, that would be so sick and ideal if you did that, and that would make me really rethink about having you on the bench in the first place. But for all the subs that I throw in off the bench, they get a little bit of leeway, like 1 or 2 points, probably maybe 3, 4, if we're winning, that they can kind of get the feel of the game. But after that, like, my expectations are sky high, because I've seen how you guys can play, and I'm sure that your coach has seen how you guys can play, and we want to make sure that you're going into the game and making an impact if we're up by 10 or if we're down by 10, because that kind of stuff doesn't matter to me. What I'm looking at is seeing my players go in the game, and then what happens to the game after that player goes in. Because when my starters come out, like, I gotta be able to fill that role, whether we're up 10 or down 10, and you gotta be playing to the best of your ability right away. So those are the 2 things that I would start with, and then you gotta show effort while you're on the court. So one thing I hate to see as a coach, or like I don't like to see as a coach, is if I throw you in the game, you're doing all the right things, but then your effort is lacking in that you don't go for a ball because you think it's out of reach or something like that, and you just like run through it instead of diving for after the ball. That's something I don't like to see as a coach, because I put you in the game, and I could have put somebody else in the game potentially who maybe isn't the best player or isn't even close to the best player, but would go for every ball. And I would rather coach a bunch of people that would go for the ball than like a really talented player who's just lazy. That drives me nuts as a coach. And so that's the couple big tips for if you're getting thrown off the bench like that, and if you come out of the game being ready to go back in, same kind of thing. So other than that, besides effort, like after that, I guess you would just want to make your serves and then just know your role once you get on the court. But another big thing I noticed from these tournaments is that there's not a lot of in-between time from games that are ending to games that are starting, because everybody wants to get out of there. Sometimes games get pushed back or whatever. If you've been to a tournament, you know what I'm talking about already. So there's not a lot of downtime in between. And Coach Gabe and I have stressed this really long, specific collegiate level warm-up for our team. And a lot of it you can do off the court. And so if you're a player and you're not reffing, or you're reffing a set and not the other set, you gotta take some time to like get a legit warm-up in so that you can go into hitting lines right away, basically, once you get on the court. Because I know that if you're a club player, I guess you're young enough to go in there and jump around right away, which is cool, but maybe even by 17s or 18s year, if you've been playing volleyball for a while up to this point, your body's gonna need some time to get warm. I know that mine did, especially in college. Like, you gotta be able to have a nice warm up, get all your little hops and jumps and stuff in before you go into hitting lines. Because as a coach, when you're doing hitting lines, you're kind of like flexing on the other team a little bit. Like, you're not only getting warm, but that's a good time to like really boost up some confidence in yourself and in your team. And if you're like dragging through that, or you're so obviously not warm yet that the warm-up looks bad, that's not going to help usually for starting the game off running, which you have to do against good teams. So that's just a little bit of tournament advice as I'm heading to this practice. And we're switching it up at this practice just a little bit. We've gotten into a nice rhythm, and I don't want my team to fully know every single thing that we're about to do at practice, which I do love building consistency in that way. So like, I'm fine with really finding a routine and grinding away at that. But every once in a while, I like to switch it up just a little bit. And so tonight we're going to be doing just that. So we got a little bit different of a practice plan. We're kind of going from our warm-up straight into a team drill of team pepper. We're throwing that back in. And then we got a couple serving drills, a serving game. We're going to start finding some tempo now, which I'm really excited about with our pins. And we got a couple weeks to work on it before our next tournament, so it's not like a fast turnaround. We've been kicking around the idea of going faster because girls volleyball is just like a totally different style. And I wanted to find a tempo that all three of my setters could hit, because one of them's super high, one of them's dying short a little bit right now, and one of them can do any of that sets. So I want to find a consistent ball, which is a ball over the top of the antenna, just a consistent ball that all three of them can hit. And now I want to start speeding it up a little bit, because I'm noticing that every single other team we play is going a little bit faster, and I think that we're at a point in the season where we can trust our players enough to get on a ball and go hit. So we're going to be trying that for the next couple weeks, and then after that we got a couple new drills we want to try out also. So I think that's enough talking about it, because you're about to see all these drills I'm talking about. And so let's just jump inside for the first practice of this week with my 15s in about 1 second. Bring it in! 5, 4, 3, 2, whoa! Did you read? Oh wow, 2 push-ups, everybody, good ones. I didn't see her. Did you read my fantastically formatted email? That was well thought out.
You sent an email?
And did you, this is a two-parter, and did you come to practice with one specific thing you want to work on?
Of course I did.
Okay, great, because I'm going to start over here in about 3 seconds. So if you don't have one, start thinking about one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go, Sally. Straight up, Sally. Oh, link it up, team. Where are we at?
Make sure I'm transitioning like all the way outside when I'm hitting.
Yes.
Oh, getting like closer to my setter, but not in front of me.
Yep.
Probably like swinging towards my body.
Straight up. Yep. Yep.
That's like nice.
Okay.
Quicker, but like calmer.
Straight up.
Like not being hesitant when I want defense, like not just like putting one hand up, but just like committing to it.
That's right.
Putting my left foot forward and my elbow back. Are you cheesing?
It's just, we're drilling it into you. It's good.
Pressing to 6 when I'm blocking and getting my elbow behind my head.
Straight up.
I was swinging in and also getting deep corner balls.
Good. Are we warm enough to do a team drill right away? Team Pepper?
Yeah.
Right away?
Is that the one? Yeah. Outside 3. Yeah.
Wait, never done that.
It's a tough one. You guys ready to start with it?
If we get 10, can we play competitive?
Yeah. Let's go.
Fire on me. Fire on 3. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Set it up. Little Team Pepper here. Ball. Eyes up. One. Jeez. Ball. Can't watch anymore. Can't do it. We're jumping to Volleyball. We're gonna play a brand new game. Link it up. It's called Volleyball. So we're gonna have the team split up perfectly in half. Only one line out the middle back on both sides. Both of you are gonna send one person out into the court. I'm gonna hit a ball in. Platform only, you gotta put the ball over. That side, platform only, you gotta put the ball over. Next person runs on. One touch.
Are we trying to get them out?
Yeah, it's tennis, volleyball style. One touch, no bounce.
So fun. Wait,
What?
oh wait, are you splitting us like how we are? Like,
I'll probably just go like this, yeah. Questions?
no.
First to 11 wins.
If you don't go for the ball with effort, you go back to 0.
Yes.
You gotta track down every ball.
Fire on me. Fire on 3. 1, 2, 3, fire.
One line, middle back, one person on. Platform only, platform only. Here we go. One. Ball. Game point this side. Ho! Shag him up! Shag him up! Everybody shag. Level 2. Ball. In. Ball. One ball, Sally. Yes, it. Good touch, Liam, good hustle. In. Back to 0. Quick shag, I'm out. No effort play. 9, 0. Oh, 9-1, let's go. 2. Let's go this side. Out. Good touch. Good touch. Oh. 11-10. Game point, far side. Oh! Tied up! Tied up! Win by 2. Game point, far side. Well, I guess we could talk about playing out balls. That game? Bring it in! High five somebody. Two things, controlling the ball and not playing out balls. Something that reared its ugly head this weekend is playing balls that are clearly out. This drill helps with that too. And we gotta be able to put the ball over and score points if we have to with our platform. Let's get water, shag first, and then we'll do something else.
Water on me, water on 3. 1, 2, 3.
New drills are always hard, I suppose, but we're gonna go back to one we keep doing because that one didn't click for whatever reason. I got 7 of these, so we gotta be super controlled. Free ball passing that side, let's do it.
Spire on me, spire on 3. 1, 2, 3, spire.
Here we go! Float! Good fight, Lib. Good touch. Step up, hand pass. Step up, hand pass, 12 foot. Stone hands. Supposed to be ugly. Good. Get in front of it. Good hand pass. Back it up, down ball. Back it up, down ball. Good start. 2 perfect ones. 1 perfect one. A little higher. Oh yeah, heater, Hollywood. Hit the groove. Up, up. Take that step. Balls in, check him up. Nice touch. Yeah, I know, right? That was... High five somebody. You going?
All right, we're going to run into our serve warm up.
Sorry.
I suggest that we simulate a tournament so we don't start all the way from the out of bounds line of the basketball court. We scoot up a little bit, simulate the 3 to 4 steps that we get in game so we can be more prepared for that.
Spire on me, spire on 3. No.
All right, serving. We're gonna play a serving game and the whole 9 yards, but I'm skipping all that. We'll jump to whatever's next. This spot might be pretty cool. Brand new one. We're finishing our serve game. And then we'll jump to pressure serving. That was fun. Pressure serving this side.
Spire on me, spire on 3. 1, 2, 3, spire. Let's start again.
Oh! Go!
That was too strong.
The rare out the back miss from Sally.
Sally went home and started cheating Alfredo.
Ho! Go! Oh yeah. It's getting real. Put some muscle in it. Oh! Go! All right, this is getting super real. Practice only pressure serving here. We'll jump to the next one. We're gonna do a little serving and passing and defense with our Turlock drill.
I think our serve and pass is much better. And we serve and pass well, and we win. So, I mean, you guys, I know it's not the most fun drill, but you got to do it. So.
We're staying at 21, right?
Yeah.
Brian, let's do this thing.
Spire on me, spire on 3. 1, 2, 3, spire.
All right, Maybelline, New York. Let's do this thing. Give me 10. Ooh-wee. You want to know a secret? Sure. We're going to do a little tempo today. So on these, just do a little faster.
How? Like,
Flat palm at the top of that white.
so how should it look?
Go over there. Go over there. Yeah. Still a little bit loft, but flatter at the top. It's gonna be fun. And you get extra reps right now. Yep. No, that's fine. That's a little too fast. That one's great. A little higher. Same tempo. Good. When I say a little higher but same tempo, that just changes your follow through. Like you hold it up here instead of holding it a little more flat. You're gonna get it. And then if it's off the net, nice and high. Yep. Wide ball. Tempo's good. Good. High hands. Good, a little higher. Same tempo. High hands, flat. If you're closer, it's a little bit loftier. If you're here, yeah, we go up first. Good. A little tighter. Good, over your shoulder, big time. A little higher. Sally, will you turn that off? Okay, we're gonna hit a little bit. Work on tempo and gaps. No. She gave up on the route. That was a 1 foot ball. Oh, sorry. Sorry, we're doing that right now. Grab that ball, grab that ball. Yeah, right, sorry. We're good, we're gonna hit it right now. Bring it in! Oh, Matrix. Okay, do you guys know what Stevenson is?
No.
Some yes, some no. Coach, we're gonna do a version of Stevenson, but Coach and I are gonna toss. So everybody's hitting outside, middles you're hitting gaps. Coach is gonna toss a perfect pass to the setter. Setter, we're working on tempo today. Top of the antenna, nice and flat. We're going a little bit faster, everybody, on the pin.
Setter, yeah, we're setting go balls. Huh? A go ball?
We're gonna call it go ball, because it's not quite a shoot.
Yeah, shoot is faster than a go ball.
Is it like a rip?
It's not at all.
It's
like
a go
rip.
ball. It's flat at the top of the antenna.
A rip is an inside ball.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's a
Everybody just turn your brain on. We're gonna do this thing together.
All right, you get 1 ball, and then we're rotating. Manage as best as you can. Get your feet to the ball. Feet to the ball, wherever it's at, put the ball in the court.
Middles, get up and run gaps. That's it.
Spire on me, spire on 3. 1, 2, 3, spire.
Everybody get their own ball.
I'm gonna toss it. You're on your second step when the ball's in her hands.
So, like,
I'm gonna toss, you're watching. Inner hands, right, left, up. We got. Second step tempo. First step watching, second step when the ball is in the setter's hands. Let's just try it. Ready? We're gonna be great, let's go. Yeah, Paige. Come on, gap, ready? 3. My twins, what up?
Hey, Jen.
Come on, Maya. Give me this one. Gap again.
We can miss you. Just practice
Was
later.
that like really high?
What?
Was that really high or was that early?
I missed it. Go. Right, left, right, left. Good. Second step when it's in the setter's hand. Look at my foot.
Yeah, high, okay.
1 step, 2 step, 3 step. And then you're gonna wanna bounce it exactly like that, bro. Right, left, right, left. Good. Late. Yeah, come on, come on. Good. Up. Good. Get big on him. Good. Mabel, on you, switch. We're rounding it out and we're trying to get to the antenna and dying. That's the combo. Right now your follow through's like flat, so it's going straight through the antenna. Give it some loft first, so it goes up and then starts to die right away.
It goes from
Here to here, yeah.
And then for the gap, it goes
Ready?
from here to here.
Yeah, all wrists. There you go. Up. One more foot up. 3. Good set. Good run. Go ball. Come on. Good, Nat. Out. Hit that. Yeah. Right, left. Right, left. Good. Right, left, up. Through more. Go again, go again. Ball. Hit ball. Good set. That last one's great. Up. Good. Outside. All right, Sally. Up. Late. Gap. Good run. Nice run. Paige. Can you turn my phone off? Can you turn my camera off? Bottom button. It's right, left. Good. Find that rhythm. You're crazy.
We're gonna play red zone. So red zone, when we say that, is the end of the game. So we're gonna practice scenarios where we're like 18 to 20, 17, 20, around the end of the game where we have to play clean, mistake-free volleyball. One side we're trying to keep a lead, the other side we're battling back. All right, split up evenly, 6 and 6.
Red zone games / closeout games. Uneven games, 18-20.
Got you.
You guys keep score for me. That's the score. Finish the game. Here we go. Net. Point. All right, I thought it was going to be different, but we're just going to do closeout games. I'll tell you how it goes later. Bring it up. Want to start?
We need to collectively make each other better. It is your guys' responsibility to make each other better. We think we have 2 starting lineups in the gym, but we need to show up and show that. All right, you guys, if we don't challenge each other in these next 2.5 weeks, whatever it is, until we go to Arizona, then we're gonna go in, we haven't played anybody, we haven't played serious, and we're gonna get shocked. We gotta make each other better.
Practice is the time to push each other. If we don't do it, we're gonna be in for a rude awakening. I don't want to do that. We're warning you now. If this shows up at the tournament, can't say we didn't say it. Practice, we gotta get better. Today I feel like we walked through half of it, and then the second half, when we got to do fun stuff, we tried, but only for a little bit. I know there's problems and you guys got whatever going on, but we get 4 hours a week. We gotta make more of it.
All right, let's get out of here.
Fire on me, fire on 3, 1, 2, 3, fire.
Go ball. Oh my goodness. It's a perfect ball. It's a perfect ball. Good. Oh snap. Nice rip, Matt. Over your shoulder. Good. All right, pretty good. Let's talk about it. Okay, I think I talked about how hard it is for a team to do new drills before, and today we may have done one too many new drills. So I got nothing against attempting to run tempo and trying new stuff on the court to get better. But if we're having an off day as a team and then I switch it up as a coach, it feels like my fault when we don't play up to our potential. In a perfect world, I would throw everybody on the court and we would try to do any drill to our max potential right away, because in my experience, that's how good teams get better and better. But on an off day, like, I felt something was off basically right away at practice, and then the whole time I was just trying to figure out how to fix it, and it seemed like we didn't really buy into the whole practice until we did something that was fun, and that sucks in my head. Like, good teams don't do that. They just stick to the plan. There is a reason why Coach and I plan practices the way we do, and even if they're too repetitive, like they maybe have been, or when I switch it up like I did today, there's a reason for both. And today it felt like we did not buy into either of it, and that just can't happen moving forward. So if you're a player out there, make sure that that's not you. Make sure you're bought into whatever the team wants to do and led by the coaches, because I can't get on the court and play with my team, and your coach can't get on the court and play with your team. And as a player coach, they might want to, but the best I can do is put a lot of thoughtfulness into the practice plan, and everything we did, even if it was a little bit fun, was to do skills that we need in games. So not our best practice. We definitely need to flip the switch moving forward, but on the bright side, we did day one of the intro to the go ball, which is fun. I didn't learn a go ball till my 16th year, so at least I'm giving it to this group 1 year earlier. So that's fun for me, but we gotta step it up. So for next practice, I don't know if I'll go back to our tried and true drills or if we'll switch it up again, but either way we need to turn it around. So I think that's all I got. I will see you in a couple of days for our next practice, if the Lord says the same. So peace out.